Good morning. Today I'm going to show you two recipes with one main ingredient. Now this main ingredient I'll tell you later. So the video may be a little longer, so please bear with me and see the entire video, and you may like it, these two recipes. It will be unique, very awesome and very tasty, I believe. So please have patience and see the entire video. Okay, let's start. This is my 500 grams minced chicken. Now I'm going to make two recipes with this. I'll tell you what are the two recipes. Now for this I need 2 onions, 2 tomatoes. Of course I have to chop them. Ginger garlic paste. This is garlic, this is ginger. I had grated carrot, few green chilies. The ground spices is coriander seeds powder, cumin seeds powder, salt, black pepper, turmeric, red chili powder, garam masala. This is the capsicum which I have washed and cleaned and de-seeded. Now I'm going to make, the first recipe is the stuffed chicken capsicum. This one, and the second one I'll tell you later. And for this I need also grated cheese. You can take mozzarella cheese if you want, but I have taken, the cheese cubes which I have grated and kept. So first I need to chop this onion, fry them, ginger garlic paste, and then I'm going to show you the entire process of making the chicken keema. Now there will be two recipes with this. I have fried my onion till they turn golden brown. At this point I am going to add ginger garlic paste which I already had, this one. This I am going to fry it for some time. And then I am going to add the minced chicken, the chicken keema. And this I need to fry now. Chicken has released lot of water, this keema chicken. Now at this point I am going to add all these ground spices which I already told you in the beginning, and then along with this I am going to add this grated carrot and green chili also. Now if you have green peas, please put it also, it will be tastier. I need to cover this now and allow it to cook on low flame for 4-5 minutes. Let me find out. Yeah, this minced chicken is still getting done. I might have to put a little bit of warm water. So it takes another 3-4 minutes. Yeah, it's done completely. Now this chicken keema is almost cooked, 90% cooked. Now at this point, there are two recipes which will get split now. Now half of this, I'm going to take it out in my bowl, which will go for my stuffing in the capsicum. I think this much is enough, because with this I'm going to add a grated potato also. And the remaining one, I'm going to add the tomatoes, this beaten yogurt, and a little bit of coriander leaves. And this again needs to cook for another 2-3 minutes. Now this is chicken keema curry. So in one ingredient I have made two. This one is chicken keema curry and this one for the stuffed chicken. For the stuffing, there is keema and there is a little bit small potato which I have grated and a little bit of coriander leaves. This I need to mix it. First let it cool it down. Here the chicken curry is done. I just need to garnish it, that's all. Now what I have to do is, I have already filled these. Now these are the pockets in the capsicum which I showed you. Now here I am going to put my chicken stuffing. It has a little bit of grated potato also, otherwise this will not be binding, So I have filled this pocket. You can make this with, paneer also if you are vegetarian. At this point, I'm going to cover this mouth, or I can do a little bit of cheese over here also. I can put this cheese, grated cheese over here, and I can cover it like this way, or I can cover it with this cheese slices also. I'll show you another one. Put a lot of stuffing. And then a little bit of cheese. Now this needs to be fried again with a little bit of oil later, not now. Let me do the stuffing and keep it ready. And if you want, you can put this chicken slice also on top. This is optional. I'm just putting it just to cover the mouth. Otherwise it will come out. So in this way you have to do all the rest, and then you have to fry it. I put all my capsicum over here for frying. This will take some time, 3-4 minutes, till the capsicum gets soft and the cheese gets soft, melts. And this one, you can also do it in the gravy as well. Instead of frying in the oil, you can put this stuffed capsicum in the gravy and then cover the lid and cook for 3-4 minutes for the capsicum to be soft and the cheese to melt. So there are two options which you can opt for it. I have done in this way. I think it's done. Yeah, it's done. Cheese has melted. Capsicum has also become soft. So it's well cooked. So try this recipe out at home. If you like it, both the recipes, please do like, share, comment and subscribe. I'll see you in my next video very soon with a new recipe. Till then, bye. Stay safe, stay healthy.